Alrighty, making sure everything is good and set up. Just gonna make sure everything's okay. Make sure mic quality is okay. Right, making sure everything is good and set up. Mic quality sounds good. Don't know about the music. Turn that up maybe. Just gonna make sure everything's okay. Make sure mic quality is okay. Make sure everything is good and set up. Mic quality sounds good. Don't know about the music. Turn that up maybe. Turn that down a little bit. Should be all set. Alrighty. Alrighty. Lag a little bit. Organize the inventory a little bit. Alrighty, welcome everybody. So today we're going to be finishing the Villagers Inn. Yesterday off stream I did some inside decoration for the pub area where I want to make like some sort of like potion shop or something. And then maybe underground I'll put like a brewer or something. Down here is the iron farm, of course. All the villagers are all set, done with trades. This is also going to be a shop for iron. And then, yeah, upstairs is what we really need to work on. As you can see, I have a storage that still needs a little bit of work. And some more organizing. Like I gotta, like I just did some work and stuff, so all of this needs to be gone through. Like Amethyst is fine, the Pale Oak is fine. Actually, I need to make sure I can do Pale Oak stuff, because oh, it's in my other chest over there. Yeah, we'll put Pale Oak in here. And just to kind of save space, I think I want to do every wood type, if I'm gonna be honest, and then I can do like a third chest above for like, you know, miscellaneous like fences, trapdoors and stuff like that. So I think I might do that. We have the chests for it, so we just do this. Oh wait, no, we don't want to do that though. I'm thinking, okay, we do kind of have to rework this. So I think this should be wood. Part of this should be wood, and then the rest can be like reorganized and stuff. So let's just make a little bit of storage here. Let's actually do that first. Because before I do any building, I want to make sure I have an organized system to make building much easier. And hopefully that makes things better. You know what I mean? Oops. Let's switch this with Silk Touch. There we go. For some reason, I decided to put mud with diorite, which for some weird reason. I don't know why. I'm gonna definitely do all the different wood types in separate chests. Especially planks. I don't know what to do with this stuff though. I mean, yeah, this could be put in like a miscellaneous, so like barrels and chests can go together in one chest. So like storages, stuff like that. Oh, excuse me. Make sure that's empty. The ores definitely need to be in a chest together, but definitely a lot more organized. That's for sure. I also need to clear this chest out just in case. Because stuff is gonna get mixed up. Not my torches, that's for sure. I want my bed. So we're just gonna kind of go through everything, fix all this. Yeah, storages and copper stuff definitely go away. Netherrack needs its own storage because there's just too much of that. Definitely. Plants and stuff like that, this can all be in like one chest, so like saplings, etc. Leaves. I think we're good with this for now.
This year, Rachel will get Anna a $200 code for just $75.
Dang ad,
Anna doesn't
bro.
need to know that because it's what she thought.
You gotta ruin it, man.
Yes, JCPenney. Higher price reflects comparable national brands.
So we're just gonna mark this with an oak log for oak, spruce, dark, birch, pale. We're gonna need mangrove as well. I think mangrove is gonna be like a mix of like the mangrove and the mangrove roots. So let's grab the propagules. Where are those bones I had? I think I'm gonna bone meal it. Try to just speed grow it up. I want to put some copper golems in here just to, you know, kind of roam around, kind of do what they want to do, but I have chests above and I think they might detect that, so that's one of my is a concern of mine. Alright, let's pop you down and beautiful. so like mangrove, roots. We'll just grab some logs for now because I want Papageals to grow up. And then just kind of make a storage for it. I just kind of had that there for now. Okay, I think we got most of the wood types. We're gonna do from some of the most common ones I use here first, and then start moving down. I feel like I'm missing a log. I mean, yeah, jungle, but I don't like jungle. I don't use jungle. So I think, yeah, 8 different types of wood is a good thing to start with. Just throw our oak in there. Throw our birch in there. Throw our spruce. Throw our dark oak. Throw our pale oak. Our cherry. Mangrove. Acacia. And the mangrove roots as well. Don't forget those. And then next would be stone. Stone. Cobblestone. Tough. I think cobblestone and tough should go together. Stone bricks, andesite, diorite. Cobbled deep slate is a need, but that can go together in a separate chest with deep slate. Where do I have any andesite? I should have andesite. I would be surprised if I don't. Looks like I don't. Let's oh my gosh. Let's go grab some real quick. Just like a few bits. Yeah, like right here. Oh wait, I have andesite in my inventory. Well, that was pointless. Alright, let me check my thing because I'm getting text messages. Alright guys, I'll be right back. 2 seconds.
This year, Rachel will get Anna a $200 code for just $75. But Anna doesn't need to know that, because it's what she thought that counts. Yes, JCPenney. Higher price reflects comparable national brand. See store or jcp.com for details.
Alright, we're back. Sorry about the wait. So I'm gonna go stone, cobblestone. This could be changed. And then I guess tough like blocks, so then that would be like tough, andesite, diorite. This can stay. This could be the deep slate chest. This and this can be all moved. It'll be a bit unorganized, but we'll keep food there. And just kind of do that. Nope. Wow, that's full. Let's empty out the inventory. No, we want our steak. Steak. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that should be all, you know, pretty good. That's fine, that's fine, it's fine, fine, and fine. So I guess while we do other things, we can throw most of the stone that we have and stuff into here. Just kind of clear it out. We're gonna make mud a separate thing as well. Like, what's this? This isn't anything, so we'll make this mud. Change all this. Ooh, mossy cobblestone. That could also be a good addition to this chest here. Bundles is not necessary. Deep slate. Yeah. This can, like the bricks and stuff can go into here. Smooth basalt can go in here with this. Calcite can go in here with this. Slabs. Yeah, stairs. Can be one of the above chests. For stones. Woods can be wooding ones. Same with slabs. Granted, it'll be manual, but it's like it's not a big deal. Like a little bit of manual labor hasn't hurt anybody. So we've got emeralds. We need to get rid of these. Don't know what I'm going to be doing with those. Make sure all of these are empty. These I'm going to have to fix. Clear out the amethyst. Clear out pale oak. Because then we can just put, you know, the pale oak stuff in, like the creek and heart in here. This will be saplings. So the sorts of saplings and leaves. Bamboo is a wood type, so we'll do that as well.
This year, Rachel
We'll
will
have
get Anna a $200
metric
code
ton.
for just $75. But Anna doesn't need to know that, because it's what she thought that counts. Yes,
This.
JCPenney. Higher price reflects comparable national brand. See store or jcp.com for details.
Shelves could be in a different chest. Deep slate, that. Wood, yeah, this can go in like the wood types. This will be terracottas and like hard materials. Ooh, I should probably put those in with mangrove as well. The muddy mangrove. did I put my bed at? Where did I put my bed? Oh, it's right here. Oops. Yeah, I think, like, you know, terracotta's clays go good together. So this will be like a mix of this. Storages, like storage devices, you know, so it would be barrels, chests, copper chests. Copper will be in its own separate storage because, you know, we need an abundance of that. I want to get some raw copper just in case, some copper ore. We don't need to at the moment. This will be valuables and this will be ores. So valuables and ores. Boom. Bam. This will remain, I guess, amethyst and tinted glass as a thing for safety, and looks like it's still going through some things. Which is fine. I guess. Because then that just gives us more stuff. So we're talking, you know, valuable, so quartz, ancient debris, just cooked materials, smelted materials per se, I guess. We'll throw a little bit of iron in there, even though we have an iron farm. We'll configure this. Want a bunch of ancient debris, a little bit of a few stacks of coal. I'm thinking full row of redstone, full row of quartz. What else? I feel like I'm missing something. I just can't put my finger on it. Not lapis, because we have an enchanting setup. It's fine. And then we'll just put, like, you know, unrefined, you know, unsmelted ores in here to, like, go through later. This chest will be plant-based items. So, you know, sugar cane, seeds, moss. We'll do moss in there, yeah, why not? Ooh, these should be in here too. Sticks will be its own chest because we're gonna have a lot of sticks. Wildflowers, lily pads, leaf litter, vines, peonies, mushrooms, pointed dripstone, why not? It's not a plant, but I have nowhere else to really put it theoretically. What else are you putting in here? Short grass? That's a plant-based item. Cactus? Plant-based. My question is, why aren't you moving very well?
This year, Rachel will get Anna a $200 code for just $75.
I don't want to punch you because I'm afraid you might die, but...
Because it's what she thought that counts. Yes, JCPenney. Higher price reflects comparable national brand. See store or jcp.com for details.
And stuff, yeah. Scaffolding will go under the sticks area, so we could put that together. Grab sticks. Packed mud, that goes in the mud chest. Where do I put it? Where is it? Where's the mud chest? Here it is. So far, it's looking a lot better. I like it. If I need to add jungle, I'll just like put it with like acacia or a wood that I don't use very often. I mean, I use acacia. So, maybe mangrove. Hold on. We said 2! Picking my friend up for a Pokemon tournament later. The dried bushes. Yeah, those need to be in here. What is in this chest that's not being, like, gone through? Oh, nothing. Cool. Or did it put stuff in here still? No. Alright, let's see here. Still need a netherrack chest. Mob drops. I still want to keep an arrow on me at all times. If only I could like lock things in your inventory, that would be like a really nice quality of life. This would yeah, get thrown in here. I think we're good. But first, yeah, let's go through all of this too. I like to have myself a redstone chest, so we'll definitely do a redstone chest. Grab a thing of redstone. Be here. Redstone. So, you know, that would be mine carts, rails, hoppers, crafting tables, because why not? It's usually what I put them in anyway. I feel like I'm missing something. I really don't know what. Smooth stone, polish this. These can all go.
This year, Rachel will get Anna a $200 code for just $75. But Anna doesn't need to know that, because it's what she thought that counts. Yes, JCPenney. Higher price reflects
I guess
national
books,
brand. See store or jcp.com
bundles,
for details.
Bundles, books. I should have some, yeah, regular books. I'll grab some emeralds here, and then just buy like an enchanted books. Like 3 books in here. Buy a book. Like an enchanted book, because it doesn't matter how it's organized. If it's an enchanted book, it'll just put it in with the enchanted books. So let's see, what's cheap? Sure, we'll grab a Silk Touch book. this? Sorry about that. I had to do something. Message a friend. Okay, so I think we Gucci. But like most of the stuff I wanted to organize. Ouch. Alrighty. That should be semi-good. Do kind of have to nudge these guys every now and then. Are you holding something? Yeah, he was frickin' bugged. He was trying to get to the other chest, even though it's blocked off. Why is my steak right there? Ah, I gotta keep checking my tablet for these messages, man. So I think we're all set for now. We could, you know, just kind of shove everything in there. And just kind of hope for the best. So we're gonna do, since that one's being worked on, we'll do this one. Most of the stuff doesn't even belong in there. I already know that, but it's like, it's fine. It's no biggie. Now these guys are getting to some work. This is like a homemade design, so it's not the best, but it's what fits the build. Like it fits inside. What am I doing? I can just do that. Yeah. Maybe I have to keep. Maybe it's the chests that I need to keep track of. Maybe that's why they're not detecting them, is because they're oxidized. Maybe. Oh, I need to block that off with like a trapdoor or something. I put him in here. No, I didn't. I put him in here. There we go. So now he should be going through chests, putting stuff into stuff. Yep, there's nothing in here. He puts the stuff in here, and if it's stuff that goes on this side, I can just kind of fix that up, put them in there where their respected places are. So it's gonna take a bit to configure, but like while they're going through this, I could be finishing my build right now. So I need to grow wheat. That's a problem. I keep thinking my storage is still at my base, even though I was right there. I was right at my storage. So hop into the food chest. No wheat. Because we need wheat for packed mud. So I'm just gonna make a hoe, a diamond hoe. Probably enchant it. Where did I put my crafting tables? And here, no. Oh wait, I know where I put them. I'm actually so stupid. I put them in here. Probably a good idea to have a crafting table in here. Alright, let's enchant this bad boy. And then we do some farming. Some manual labor. Just grab a thing of water. Why am I going over here? This is for pumpkins. I want to stay close. So, I guess terraforming this area wouldn't hurt. Because it's not like we're going to be jumping here. I say that as I'm going to be jumping on here. So we'll do that, and then we'll just plant a bunch of wheat. Oh yeah, now I remember why I was going to my base. It was to enchant my hoe. I'm so stupid. Down here. I also gotta kind of finish this base, but I never did. Silk Touch? I kind of want Fortune, I'm not gonna lie. So hopefully we can get Fortune. Breaking 3, Fortune? Nope. Breaking 3. Alright, we take it. We got a god enchantment, so we might as well keep it for now. We'll just use Fortune on my Fortune pickaxe on the... Wait, it doesn't even work with wheat, so I thought... For some reason I thought I was messing with carrots. Like, what is wrong with me? Jesus. Okay, so we're gonna clear the inventory. Throw those in here. How's this looking? Probably should have done the wood first. So we're gonna take these out and be smart about this instead of being dumb like usual. Where is it? There it is. Alright, let's see if we've missed any wood. I know about the planks, which I probably should have done. But hey, I'm thinking, yeah, we can just make a plank chest. Yeah. This build, I don't usually use a lot of planks. I usually just use a bunch of, like, you know, stripped logs, stones, and stuff like that, so won't be needing a lot of planks, but we do need a lot of logs, which I do want to make a tree farm to make making this easier, but I think for the time being, we just kind of cut them manually for now. So far, yeah, things are looking up. Farm some resin too, use those for some builds as well. That'll be fun. Right, hold on, where's the copper chest? It's right there. I was kind of thinking if the copper chest was like right there behind here, I could put it here. So for this section, I could do that, but nah. Didn't have the space, I guess. So I was gonna go through all of these. Stuff I don't have organized in here will be in here. Which, okay. Doesn't make sense. And yeah, stuff that wasn't organized through goes in here. So like these, this, like workstations and stuff will probably go with redstone because they have some sort of redstone function. Oh boy, I think I made this a little too ambitious. But yeah. Now what we can do, so while everything is going, we can multitask. Go to our tree area. I need to put some slabs here to climb it, besides just right here, to make getting to my destination much easier. I have a new little area for tree harvesting. So, and I have a build idea planned for here. Look, I have signs saying like, this is claimed by me, feel free to live relatively toast, but over here, off limits. And it looks like I have no birch logs available. Oh, hi there, Mr. Cow. So we're probably just gonna go over here. Just kind of spam birch trees. Hopefully we get to beehives at the same time, because I do kind of want to collect some. So that'll be nice. If we can get some beehives. Oh, I didn't even pay attention to my little axe. It's looking pretty low. So let's get an efficiency 5 and mending book, and we'll have a god axe. I should have enough emeralds for it, and books. So we'll go do that. We're down here. So grab a book. 2 books. Leave 1 emerald in there. Go to my mending villager, 28 emeralds. Ouch. Efficiency 5. My money. That hurts. Oh, that pained me. Just toss these in there. Come over here. Not gonna lie, I do kind of like the little walk to here to the thing, but I gotta make this so much better. Like, I gotta terraform this little area. And I gotta finish decorating this, doing this basement, because, like, dude, it's so bland and plain. And then over here, it's like, it's so nice. I love the vibes here. Alright, what's the enchantment cost? 2, enchantment cost 5, so we'll do that. Boom. Ta-da! And then... there we go. Get this going and fix up the axe. I'm just gonna fix it up. I'm not even gonna care about the levels. And we can just flick this off and let them... they'll die through the... They'll die through the, cactus. Not causing any lag. It's causing a little bit, but... it's only gonna cap out, so... And then this, I'm going to terraform another path. Even though I have a bridge that kind of turns around and goes around, I do kind of want to make something nice. Alright, let's get to chopping. Yeah, the efficiency 5 is it's a small, but it's a noticeable difference. I think I can actually efficiently tap mine. Oh yeah. I should probably grab a flint and steel. Yeah, I should have probably grabbed a flint and steel for any of those giant ass oak trees that are a pain. I mean, I have a... What is wrong with me? I have a iron ingot, so I just need a thing of gravel, but eh. No biggie. Oop. We'll move you. You're too close to like here. Get rid of these flowers. Place them here because I do kind of want bees. Cut down all these dark oak trees. This will be nice. Especially for future builds. Clicking is going to be painful, so I'm probably just going to hold. And then we just kind of wander around, picking everything up as they drop. Yeah, see, that's another dark oak tree. Oh, that's no, wow. Nice. Nice. Apples. Definitely slowly building up apples over time would definitely help as well. Considering I want to make a golden apple farmer shop like thing. I should also... I'll have to release 2 of my villagers so they can breed up one more time. So I can get like a farmer. So I could buy golden carrots. But that's not like a priority right now. Like I could easily do that since I have an infinite flow of match. 1 second. Alright, I'm back. What was I doing? Right. Coolio, we got some birch trees growing up. Ow, one of my fingers is cramping. Ouch. It's not fun. That's not fun at all. Nice. This area is definitely going to be filled with custom trees. This might be a little town. Like, I've told some members earlier, like, stay local on the mountain, and this is, like, beautiful. It's like, we can have some builds there. We have, like, a lumberjack area coming over here, and then, like, some nice builds on the hill there. Oof. It's all coming together. Even if they're ugly builds, Wyatt, my friend, it's just the vibes and the fun you've had. Like, you know, it's the fact that we're all connected together, just having a good time together, instead of, you know, not being together. So if I remember correctly, it's birch and oak that are the few trees that can actually clump up together like this, and not like a 2x2 like spruce trees and stuff. I meant like clump together and grow individually. Okay, so what we're probably gonna do is we're gonna let these dark oak trees grow, and then those will be the only ones I harvest for a little bit, because I want to focus on birch and oak. Just mining manually. I did light the area up, so I should be relatively safe. I hope. I could barely hear my game volume, so I wouldn't even know if a creeper snuck up behind me. It doesn't really matter if a creeper sneaks up behind me, because I have protection 4 armor besides my boots. Okay, I gotta get protection 4 on my boots, because apparently just having fire protection is kind of useless now. So I've learned for bedrock armor. So let's just do some mining here. Actually, what are these even called? Flower petals, right? No, those are the... No, they're wildflowers, right. Do these even allow bee spawning? Like bee nest spawning? I don't even know. If so, that's actually pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, we're just gonna spend a little bit just kind of mining logs, and then hopefully we'll have enough for the base. Oh. I mean, I could, yeah, I'm gonna just mine these trees as well. Yeah, that cobblestone is my friend's base, or a friend of mine's base for this realm. There we go, and we'll just kind of chop this little thing down. And you, little nub. Just watched that spawn in front of my eyes. Grab these. Make sure I got everything. Oh, this would be perfect. Let me go grab some flint and steel. Hold up. 'Cause that's just plain out annoying. Those trees just piss me off. Like, honestly, I don't even think it's just worth attempting to harvest it. Yeah, they got plenty of logs. Like, you get the most bang for your buck, but, like, the smaller ones are so much more efficient to work with. So, we'll grab a thing of gravel. There we go. So I'm just vibing to the music. It's like, it's so nice. Very, very nice. Cool. Trees are popping. Yippee. They're decaying. Alright, let's mine this tree. And let's just burn this one. It's like, I do not give a crap. At all. We're building up dark oak saplings. That's actually super good. These logs won't burn. I have a feeling those logs won't burn. We got another apple. We're up to 4. That was a very quick. Yeah, look at all these logs. I would not have been able to see these guys. I mean, I could have with my hoe, but then there goes the saplings. Because I have silk touch on my thing, so like I could just harvest leaves. I mean, that's good, but I did kind of want fortune, like I've said before. Man. Beautiful. Oh, this one just procced in front of me. Beautiful. I hope those actually burn and not just stay on fire and then just deflate, or whatever the word is, deignite. Please burn. Please. Burn. Oh shoot. No wonder why I can't see very well. I have my glasses on. Actually so stupid. You're foggy, man. Okay, cool. It disappeared. It was my magic trick. It disappeared. Man, where are all the beehives, man? I kind of want some beehives, dude. I know it's a 5% chance, but so many trees have grown near flowers. This should have happened by now. Constantly just kind of keep the inventory clean. Okay, cool. That one grew. Oh, why am I mining it this way? Ew. That doesn't feel nice. I mean, I'm a Jackstrix, but like, come on. It's only for specific things? Why did I go up it left? Right. My lefts and rights. I hate them. Ooh, apple. Don't mind if I do. Some saplings. Don't mind if I also do. We're up to 5 apples. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, this is the this is a small building, and I have some designs for it, but it's nothing too fancy. it's gonna be your standard L-shaped building, but it's gonna have like a tower here. I saw a picture on Pinterest. It was AI generated, but it looked really nice. Actually, I could show you the picture like right now. No, I can't. Unless I have it saved. If I have it saved, I'm goated. I do. Oh my god. This is the building that I'm building. Or took inspiration from. And then I went on my iPad's drawing app and I cooked up a design for it. So it doesn't directly take it from that. That's what I like to do. I mean, that building, I'm definitely taking... Ew. Another big tree? Yuck. But I've only done like the general shape, and then what I'm doing with that building is I'm just gonna just start free building once I finish the walls. How is my flint and steel already broken? I should burn. Alright, let's climb the right way. I gotta stop click mining. I know it's faster, but like, I don't want to give myself carpal tunnel at 19. Cause that would suck. Alright. Sorry, I had like a random quiet moment. Jesus Christ. I think I'm just gonna let... Yeah, I'm just gonna break these ones. Just focus on the oak and birch for the next few minutes. Maybe not minutes, but like, I don't know, for another 10. What are we looking at? We're looking at almost 2 stacks of birch, 2 stacks, or 1.5 stacks of oak. Yikes, we need more oak. Oak needs to hurry up and grow faster. But it's nighttime, so we musting sleep. We must sleep. Sleep with the sheep. Burn already. Jesus. Alright, we're gonna try spreading these things out a little bit. Just a little bit. Still, oh my gosh, I cannot speak! So, keep them still semi-tight, but just spread them out so they have more air blocks. Another birch tree. We're gonna keep the saplings on me this time. Man, still no beehives. My question is, why do people not like birch? It's got a nice cream color to it. Like, it's so nice in most builds. Like, I prefer to build with birch. If I'm gonna be honest. Like, I think birch is just so nice. Especially the logs, they're great for texturing from like white to grays and stuff like that. Like my build there. Like my starter house. So like, I don't get the whole thing with that. How's my wheat looking? It's probably not growing. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's growing because I'm too far. Simulation distance 4. So things only work 4 chunks away from me. Start planting some birch. Definitely want to plant the birch trees near these flowers. So that they potentially grow with a beehive with it. These ones are definitely should hopefully get one. I'm gonna even plant one right there, next to a bunch of different flowers. And screw it. If we just got big trees, we'll just climb up top, use the hoe, and then just, yeah. Let's make this optimal. We'll do the flint and steel over here. So we don't need a pickaxe. Okay, this cow is just low-key bugging me for some reason. Hey, some free meat. Ouch. Bro hit my head. Inventory dump. I would low-key be watching something right now, but I am streaming, so... Gotta keep myself entertained, else how? What's this? Hello? I don't think I grabbed you. I did grab you. What if at the same time, like while I'm waiting for trees to go, I just kind of start laying out like a foundation? Because the bottom is stone with like a arch here. But I don't know if I want to... I think what to do... I'm going to try and build not flat. Because I always build flat, because that's just like my build style, like flat medieval builds. Because like, I could do depth, don't get me wrong, it's really not my thing, if you kind of get what I mean. That we can just leave. Actually, I think we should just terraform this a little bit. It's more logs for me, too. Oh, this is one of those trees. I know what I just said, but this one I'm burning. Because, like, screw that. It should burn from the inside out. Yeah. Plus, mass deforestation kind of you just kind of have to burn things down. I don't know how much I want to clear, so we're just gonna... I think this is... Yeah, this is a good... And then we just kind of start smoothing it out. Kind of make it look all natural. Oh wait, and we need a silk touch. Remove all of this stone. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Just kind of round things out though. Oh, Chat, we're mining this. Oh. Chat, I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore. There's one thing I do hate is hills with 2 block gaps, so I want to keep it relatively smooth. We'll see how that looks when the grass grows. Yeah, that should be a lot better. I don't even know if dark oak would work well. We're just kind of seeing it. And we can do a nice little tree harvest. Let's go. I don't know if I want to do this. It could look interesting, that's for sure. I'll have to pull up the thing on my iPad. And then like I'll send it to my computer so I can look at it through there. No, I don't need to do that. That's just making things harder on myself. Okay, I think we're good on these logs, so we can take a pause on that. Bring these over to the main base. Because I think I already have like some birch and oak in my chests. I don't know why I wouldn't. I mean, I wouldn't have a lot, but I would have some. I love the new shelf blocks, dude. They're so freaking awesome. Yeah, I got some. Yeah, I got some. Beautiful. So we're good for a little bit. Probably not forever, but we're good for a little bit. But yeah, that's another thing is what we need is right. It's the packed mud. So I need that wheat to grow. I don't have, you know, like a mob farm or bones access to that. So the bone meal is gonna be a bit difficult. You know what? Actually, you know what? I might build a bone meal farm. Just for the sole purpose. Like, I'll have to pull one up real quick. I think Silent Whisperer made... Then I could just make a nether... Yeah, this one. It's a, fish farm for mangrove swamps.
Try rolling you. New, simpler, and easier bone meal farm for Minecraft Bedrock Edition. This new AFK design is incredibly cheap and easy to...
Yeah, I can just grab those materials like right fucking now. Yeah, the glass, that glass is gonna be a bit of a pain. So I'm gonna do some inventory dumping. So we've got the logs. Actually, how much red sand do I have on me? Actually, I don't even... Ooh, that's not good. Okay. I did not mean to start crawling. I need to find lots of sand. Hold on, let me pull up my chunk base. Badlands is over there. The mangrove swamp is over there, so it's not too far. So I just... Okay, cool. You know what? This is what I'm gonna do. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a bunch of obsidian so I can make nether portals. My flint and steel probably only has like 1 durability. And then we're just gonna make a highway to the locations. I don't know why I'm going over here. I need to go in here. Down this way. And just grab some obsidian and we should be fine. Okay, this just needs mending and I should be fine. Granted, it's my silk touch pick, but I don't really give a crap. Because fortune I don't really use often. Unless, you know, I'm mining deep slate and for diamonds. Alrighty. 1, 2. One nether portal. Whoa! Okay, don't do that. Almost just trapped myself. That would have been not fun if I died. There we go. 20 obsidian. All I need. I really don't want to use a Badlands because red sand's kind of valuable, but then again, I can just make a duper, like a gravity block duper for like concretes and sands. So that's what I only usually use a sand duper for is, well, obviously, sands. Concretes. I don't even know if it's compatible with realms. So we're just gonna take our current nether portal cord. So we need to just do like smack center of the Badlands. Grab a calculator. Minus 28 divided by 8 equals -4, so -4, -2560, 68 equals -320. Oh, oops. Those are the chords for the desert. And I'm gonna be safe, and I'm gonna grab another flint and steel. Flint and steel! And now we just kind of go to the coordinates provided, and we should be fine. So we're going this way. We're gonna dig a 3x3 for a little bit, and then we'll just do it 1x1, or 1x2. Actually, hold on, because that's gonna be a direction towards, yeah. Provide a tunnel, like once or a little bit of a tunnel. Oh, gee. And we just kind of go to negative 320. We should be safe and not fall down. I mean, I have feather falling and fire prot, so if we do fall down, I should be okay. So we just gotta, oh. A lot more lava. Got some quartz. What's my armor durability looking like? Ugh. Where's my wrist pillow? There it is. Like, my wrists are hurting. Okay, that's just nothing. We should be... Ugh! Okay, that's what I was worried about. That's why we're walking and not sprinting. Gotta be quick with it. And I can tank the lava, but I just don't want to waste the durability. Oh, I'm past it, like, long ago. Oops. I was zoned out. I do that a lot. I zone out while I'm mining. So there's... Might as well just cover this up. Right here. Should be the Badlands. Let's clear out a space first. I don't know why it's taking so long, because these are chunks I've been to. I've been to this Badlands by foot. Yeah, there we go. Just nowhere near the red sand, of course. That's unfortunate. It is nighttime, so I think yeah, inventory dumping, and then we get to mining. It won't even take long. Portal's right here. Bed's right here. An inventory dump. I have to say, this is looking really nice though. What in the world? How are you here? Oh, it's because I didn't put a torch here. Oh, I almost skipped over him. I almost didn't see him. I would have never heard him too, because my sound's like practically off at this point. We need that obsidian. Look at the... How's the sorting looking? Looks like it's looking good so far. Let's get to red sand mining, huh? I do eventually want to upgrade to netherite before the Ender Dragon fight, just because I like being super powerful and defensive. And then we go this way. Yeah, it's not even that far because I can see the portal. We're just gonna sprint there. We're not even gonna. Why not? Might as well just speed up the process. I mean, now we have access to terracottas, which is beautiful. Let's... Oh, hi. Closest thing of red sand is over there. And that's... not very close, per se. This will work. This will definitely work. You need to mine. It was what? It was a full row of sand. So let's get to it, shall we? Oh! That wouldn't have been pretty. I mean, I probably would have lived, but wouldn't have been pretty. Just for the hell of it, we'll just mine a whole inventory just to be safe. And then it's 3 stacks and 4 of frickin' jack-o'-lanterns. Jesus. some collecting. Grab all the materials. I guess we'll just go until we can't pick up no more. That way we have extras. I hate the bedrock generation, regen. It's so fucking slow, dude. It's not fun to work with. You know what? We're just gonna leave it there. I think this is enough. This is more than enough. Definitely. I'm looking at the material list here. For some reason, it looks like it needs arrows of harming, which is a bit weird. I'll have to see what that's about. And if I can change that for magma blocks or something. Or like campfires.
Build doesn't use any redstone and will give you about 45,000
Oh, interesting.
and 83 levels every hour. So after 1 hour,
I'll just destroy the XP.
this mini double chest completely full of bone meal, which
Nice.
is a lot. That's basically 84 bone blocks every single minute that you use the build. You're also going to be getting a ton of.
I'll use a
fish
crafter.
and some ink at this farm, so this could be a great source of smelting experience or just food. Now you're probably wondering how this all works, and it relies on some super simple mechanics exclusive to Minecraft and Bedrock. So if you kill a fish with a looting sword, you have a chance to get up to 7 bones, or about 21 bone meal per fish. You're farming thousands of fish constantly. They spawn in this one deep water here, and they want to pathfind to the deeper water, so they swim right into our kill chambers, where they instantly die on some farming arrows, dropping tons of items and experience, and all that stuff goes directly to
What?
your spot. So all you need to do is stand there and collect the experience. So this is the farm in action. You can just stand here AFK for as long as you want. It's perfectly safe, and the farm is never gonna break. And once you're done using the farm, you just leave the area. There's no on switches, there's no redstone, there's nothing. to
Damn, it's
manage.
lag.
So if you want to get the maximum rates of about 45,000 items per hour, then you're gonna have to build a couple of layers of these things and find the right biomes.
there's some
It might
cover
be
in here.
complex for you. However, you can simply build a single layer in a mangrove
Is
swamp,
sand
and that's
blast
gonna be
furnace?
about
It's not blast
22,000
furnace,
items
man.
per hour, so you can scale this down if you want to. So how specifically does this farm actually work? It's honestly such a simple mechanic. So fish can spawn in a single layer of water, and they want to pathfind to deeper water. So we put a whole of 3 layers of water going down, and see all the fish just pathfind directly in there, and that's where we can have our kill chamber. So if a fish spawns within 16 blocks of that hole of water, they're gonna pathfind in there basically immediately. And on Bedrock Edition, fish should drop entire bones and not just bone meal. So if you kill them with the looting free sword, you can get up to 7 bones at a time, which is an absolute ton ton of bone meal, and we're killing thousands of fish in this farm. This simple pathfinding can
put it in
backfire
here.
on you, so if you have a 3-deep hole of water, even beyond a wall somewhere where the fish cannot reach, they're still going to try and pathfind to it, which I still think is a bug. So if you see a bunch of fish clustered up in a corner somewhere,
excuse me.
this is why you're going to have to remove some water.
Nothing's working with them.
Let's try Simply, with no artificial colors or flavors.
Ingredients you feel good about with the flavors of Cheetos and Doritos.
These are good.
Win the Snack Time battle with Simply.
Cracked windshield?
And
Get it fixed now and pay later at safelight.com.
You're probably wondering how the fish die? Well, we're using the new arrow killer technology to instantly kill these guys with absolutely no
new arrow killer
damage.
technology.
So they're
Interesting.
pathfinding into deep water like normal. They go up some bubble columns into our harming 2 arrows, and then as long as you're holding a
Harming 2
ludicrous sword, you're gonna get the max items from them.
So
and
does it
you're
need to
also
be
gonna get
harming 2?
experience too. These arrows are tied to the player, just like a standard trident killer. So if you're building this on a multiplayer server, whoever fires the arrows is the person that will have to be online and hold the sword to actually get the best rate. Now these are basically a perfect trident killer because they one-hit kill absolutely everything. As you can see, I can spam in some fish with the auto clicker and they all die instantly. These arrows never go away, they never despawn or decay, and you never have to reshoot them. These lovely arrow killers were worked on by a bunch of different people, mainly Gore to Fame, the Bedrock Mob Farming Discord, the Tristone Society, and Onion. Huge thanks to all of them for helping get these things functional, and also thanks to Old Rusty for helping design today's build as well. And there's a reason why we want to farm the tropical fish specifically. That is because they have a pretty large mob cap, meaning that we can get a lot of them at one time, increasing our rates. But there's only a few biomes that the tropical fish actually
Mangrove,
spawn
yeah.
in. The easiest one for you to find is probably going to be a mangrove swamp, because it's very easy to tell where the biome starts and where it ends. The next best biome is the lukewarm ocean biome because it's easy to find and a lot of different fish spawn here. The tropical fish, cod, and even salmon. This means that you can fill up more of the mob cap and get even better rates than just a standard tropical fish only farm. Now you can also double up on your mob caps to get better rates if you include cave spawns in your farm, but if you combine a lush cave fish farm with either a mangrove swamp or a lukewarm ocean, you can basically double your rates. If you like these kinds of Minecraft builds, then drop a like on the video, share it around, and subscribe for more to help us reach 1 million, but let's hop into the tutorial. So the materials you're going to need for this build is everything inside this chest right here. It is actually rather cheap, but you will be needing to use glass, so that way you get the best efficiency for your build. And then you're also going to need quite a few light-emitting blocks. So these can be jack-lanterns, they can be shroom lights, frog lights, or they can be redstone lamps or copper bulbs, as long as they are turned on. You cannot use sea lanterns or glowstone in this build, because that will break the fish pathfinding, because they are very dumb. Now, if you
That's fine. Pumpkins, not a big problem. I've got plenty of pumpkins here to farm. So I guess we're working on pumpkins now. Yay! Yay! Got my hoe on me? I do. Good old Insta break. Make a better pumpkin farm. Do I have shears? I do have shears on me. Perfect. Awesome. Where can I do some farming of pumpkins? Honestly? Because I need wheat to grow. Dude, oh, jeez, Jesus, I don't know. guess we can build a simple melon pumpkin farm. Because, like, this is a very hilly area. Actually, I have an idea. I have an idea. Very big idea. Very, very big brain. Oh, maybe not big brain. Right now, pumpkins are super duper important. So we can just do this. We'll grow here. We do another thing. We do another space here. I think that's within range. It should be within range with the water. Yeah, it is. We're good. That's good. We're gonna need a bunch of coal. We need 3 stacks and 4. This is quite a beefy build, so it's gonna take a little bit, but we're good.
If you want to do a nice looking floor like what I have, then you're going to need basically an entire chest of blocks right here. These can be any solid full blocks, stone, bricks.
Hey, Cockahead!
Yo!
What you doing?
Still streaming. But I think I'm gonna farm this stuff today and then probably build the bone meal farm later today or tomorrow, and I'll stream again. So I'll catch you guys very, very soon.